guys, it's Gina with WitchyGirlTarot, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be covering the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also Venus for the month of September 2021. I hope that when you watch this reading, this video, that you are in good health and good spirits, good energy, and all that great stuff. And I want you to keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you, although I hope it does. If it doesn't, this means it's not your reading, and you have to check with the other placements. So check with your moon sign, your Venus sign, and your rising sign. I also want to welcome my cross watchers, because I know some of you guys are watching for a Pisces, and I also want to welcome my new watchers to hit that subscribe button somewhere down there, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of the notifications. And for those of you who have been following this channel, thank you so much for supporting this channel and for every month checking in with me. Now let's get started. Pisces, we're going to be taking a look at your recent past. We'll take a look at what's going on in your current present moment and also in your future. And at the ending of the reading, I will draw some cards of advice. Now, I will be using 2 decks of tarot cards, one to draw the first set of cards and then the second to clarify those cards, okay? All right. Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors divine, thank you for all that you do and all that you are. Please provide us with clear and concise messages for the sign of Pisces. Pisces. Let's see. 6 cards for their present. What's going on in your present moment, Pisces? Spirit, reveal to us what is going on in the... Oh, got a flyer. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups here. Page of Cups here. This is your intuition, all the things you like to create, okay? The Page of Cups is very free-flowing energy. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, so a lot of you guys are really focused on work. Okay. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So in the present moment, we have, as I said, the Page of Cups, okay? The Page of Cups, sorry about the lighting, guys. We have the 7 of Pentacles, all about assessing and hard work, okay? Assessing your hard work. Then we have the King of Cups here, okay? In reverse. We have the Chariot Card. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse, okay? And then we have the World card right here, okay? All right. So Pisces, what I see here is that I feel like a lot of you guys are assessing your creation. You're assessing all of your hard work, all of the things that you work hard for in life, okay? And for some of you, it may be a relationship, because we have the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys right now are assessing your feelings, okay? You're assessing, because the Page of Cups is about feelings, okay? And then the Pentacles is about assessment of relationships, assessments of work. But I feel like when I read these 2 cards together, I see assessment of your feelings. And I feel like a lot of you guys right now with the King of Cups, you being the King of Cups, because, you know, your sign is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I feel like a lot of you guys here with the King of Cups in reverse, I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling very disconnected when it comes to your emotions. It could be that you're feeling very emotional right now. It's hard for you to get a grip of your emotions. And I feel like this because we have the Chariot card here. I feel like you're trying to move forward with a situation, okay? But with the 10 of Cups then coming after that, I feel like the 10 of Cups being about happiness, I feel like a lot of you guys are struggling when it comes to your inner happiness, okay? And I feel like a lot of this has to do possibly with the connection that you are possibly still in, or one that you are getting away from, or that you have left. Okay, and the reason why I say that is because with the World card here, we see an evolution, okay? We see the ending of a chapter and a new one here, okay? So, in summary, in the present moment, we will summarize that one more time. We have you here assessing your emotions, assessing the things that make you happy. I also see that you're trying to be in touch with your intuition, but with the King of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're having a hard time tapping into your emotions. But I see you wanting to get past that. But even though you're trying to get past that with the 10 of Cups in reverse there, it's hard for you to get past that because you're unhappy. And I feel like although change is never easy, Sometimes some changes are easier than other. I feel like this change right now in your life is so difficult that you may be feeling like it's the end of the world, because there's just so many things happening overnight for you, Pisces, and it's hard for you to just emotionally be stable. It's hard for you to find happiness. And I really feel like it's with the World card, things are ending and other things are beginning, and that change may be a little frightening for you, okay? Now let's clarify these cards. Why is this, well, let me just move this here. Okay, why is this Page of Cups showing up? Who is this Page of Cups? Why is it showing up? Please elaborate on this, Spirit. Yeah, so there's something that you're holding on to here, Pisces, with the Four of Pentacles, okay? You're holding on to, with the Page of Cups here, you're holding on to some kind of emotions, and you're trying to figure out what needs to stay and what needs to go, okay? I do feel like when I see the Page of Cups and the Four of Pentacles together, sorry about the lighting again, guys. What I see is someone who is very in touch with their emotions, but I also see that there's could be a blockage here, okay? Because the person, the Four of Pentacles here, may be someone who's a little stubborn, okay? Someone who's kind of getting in their own way. So I feel like this may be a blockage here of your emotions, a blockage of your creativity, a blockage of your intuition. And then the Seven of Pentacles here is you assessing your life, your hard work, and your emotions. Wow. Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords here. Betrayal. Okay. Deception, lies. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, number 7 here. Okay. Seven of Pentacles going into the Seven of Swords here. So I feel like you're assessing your hard work. And I think that some of you guys here are feeling like maybe you were cheated out of something. Okay. You felt that you put a lot of work in, and you're wondering, did I cheat myself, or were I cheated out of this situation? Okay. Was my hard work, did it go in vain? Did it mean anything? Okay. Then we have this King of Cups in reverse. Why is this King of Cups in reverse? So this King of Cups in reverse has to do with the Queen of Swords energy here. So some of you guys may be influenced, your emotions may be influenced by a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, okay? Or it may be Spirit saying here that right now, instead of you really relying on your emotions, you're trying to be more logical, using your brain over your emotions. But I also do feel with this Two of Wands that I also drew to clarify that Queen of Swords here, this may have to do with somebody that you work with. It may have to do with a relationship, okay? And so you feel like, a lot of you guys feel like you've put a lot of energy into this situation, okay? Page of Cups going to the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're holding on to something, and there's a blockage here, and then you're assessing with the Seven of Pentacles. Is this, was I cheated out of this situation? Then the King of Cups here going into the Queen of Swords here. There is an air sign or a Queen of Swords energy like person, someone who has a lot of air in their chart, where you feel like, is this going to continue to, does this have the potential to grow? Does this have the potential to go somewhere? With the Two of Wands there, which is about planning, okay? So what I see here is, Pisces, for you, you're influenced by an air sign. This may be someone you work with, or someone you were in a relationship with, or someone you're still in a relationship with. And I do feel here where I feel like it could be that you are detached emotionally, or you're overly emotional because of this person, okay? And you're overwhelmed with this because you're not sure with the Two of Wands what's going to happen with this connection or this situation. But we see with the Chariot card here, you're still carrying on, okay? Or you're wanting to carry on. Let's clarify this Chariot card. Yeah, this has to do with the Three of Swords here, okay? This has to do with a heartbreak, a betrayal, deception, okay? We got the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords here, which is a lot of feelings, a lot of stuff in your head, a lot of trauma here, okay? So although you're trying to move forward, you're trying to move away from the Three of Swords, that pain that was caused by an individual, okay? Let's ask for more information on this Three of Swords here. Yeah, there was a lot of obstacles here with the Seven of Wands, okay? A lot of obstacles here. It was like an obstacle course with this connection. I feel like Pisces, you were really trying hard to move forward in this situation at this moment. You're really trying to get over this pain. You're really trying to deal with this heartbreak and this sorrow. But with the Seven of Wands here, I see you persevering. But although you're persevering, there's a lot of obstacles there. So it's not like you're, you know, it's not like she's walking and there's no wands in front of her where she has to kind of like weave, where she has like a clear path to walk. There's some obstacles in front of you. So although, you know, you're keeping on with the keep on, I still see that there's some obstacles there, that things are still hard for you, but I still see you trying. Then we see the Ten of Cups here. I see you unhappy, okay? I feel you, I see you unfulfilled here with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Why is the Ten of Cups showing up in reverse? Yeah, this had to do with the Two of Pentacles here, okay? The Two of Pentacles is all about making a decision and you weighing out the pros and cons here. I feel like the Ten of Cups going into the Two of Pentacles is really about you assessing what is making me happy in this connection, what is not making me happy in this connection. And I feel like right now you're trying to figure that out in the present moment, okay? Let's also elaborate on that. Let's see. The Seven of Pentacles from another deck here, okay? So like I said, you guys are assessing your happiness. What's going to make me happy? I know that right now I'm not fulfilled. So what will bring me that fulfillment? What needs to change in my life? And with the Seven of Pentacles, you're trying to figure that out. Then the World card here is about your evolution. You feel that you are evolving, that the universe is making you so uncomfortable that you have no other choice but to make changes because things are so bad that you're just like, I have no other choice. The universe is pushing you, okay? Because you probably were sitting on this for some time, okay? Yeah, you, with the Four of Wands here, such a beautiful card for an evolution card here. So you're evolving into a state of happiness, okay? A state of bliss, a state of balance, because the Four of Wands, I think of four tires on a car. Lots of balance, lots of harmony. The Four of Wands is about proposals, marriage, ceremonies, graduations, cultures, all these great like ceremonies and celebrations and stuff like that. So I feel like right now, you right now are going through a change, but Spirit is saying, although it seems scary and it seems a little bleak right now, it seems a little unsure of what's going to happen, Spirit's saying, listen, these changes are for the best. These changes that are happening are so great. You don't see it now, but you will see it in the long run, okay? Or in the near future. All right, now let's take a look at your past energy. Past energy. Your past energy, your recent past, Spirit. 6 cards for recent past. Okay, 5 of Wands here, the Hermit card, the Hanged Man card. Ooh, okay. So you have 2 major arcana so far. Oh yeah, we got that Queen of Swords again. So there's definitely a Queen of Swords who's playing a part in your life, okay? Or someone who, this could be a boss, it could be your mom, it could be someone who you look up to, someone you're in a relationship with, okay? And although it is the Queen of Swords, it's the energy of the swords here that we're looking at. The Nine of Pentacles, okay. What else? Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands here, the Hermit card, the Hangman card, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and then we also have the 6 of Wands here, okay? So just give me a second to read what Spirit is trying to tell me here, okay? So 5 of Wands here is about conflict, okay? It could be internal conflict, it could be external conflict, okay? I do feel like this has to do with internal conflict because it's coming out, it's going into the Hermit card, okay? So this is inner conflict within yourself, you fighting yourself about something that you've been stuck on the fence for some time, okay? You've been looking at a situation for some time. I feel like you've been upset about something for a while here, okay? And I feel like what's happening now in your life is that you finally have gotten to a point where you're tired of your own shit. You're tired of feeling like this, so you're making changes because you have no other choice, okay? So Pisces, 5 of Wands here going into the Hermit card. There's some internal conflict that was caused by external conflict, okay? And the Hangman card tells me that you're on the fence. You're still stuck in this, or in your past, you were stuck in this mindset in regards to the Queen of Swords, okay? And with the Knight of Pentacles here, okay, I do feel like the Queen of Swords going into the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there may have been, I feel like we had this reading last month or the month before that. So this has been going on for some time, Pisces. We have the Queen of Swords going into the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles could be bringing a message of, because Knights bring messages here. They bring messages of offers, okay? So I feel like there may have been an apology, from this Queen of Swords, or this person reached out to you. But with the 6 of Wands here, I feel like you didn't reciprocate, and instead you were like, I feel like you were a little prideful here. You were just like, no, I'm not ready to have this conversation. I'm not ready to forgive this person. So I feel like you were just, I feel like this card can go 2 different ways, or many different ways. But in this situation, this has to do with pride. I feel like either you apologized to this person, or this person apologized to you, and maybe you felt like this person wasn't really genuine, or you felt like the apology wasn't suffice, and so you kind of like, one of you guys were like, well then F this. And with the 6 of Wands there, it was kind of like, I'm prideful, I don't want to talk to you, okay? All right, let's clarify these cards. The 5 of Wands here, conflict, inner conflict going into the Hermit card. What do we need to know about this? So the 6 of Cups here, I feel like this the 5 of Wands going into the 6 of Cups, this has to do with someone from your past. Could be something that happened in your childhood, some trauma here that happened in your past, okay? So either in your childhood, in your past, there was conflict that happened in the outside world, and in exchange, it turned into internal conflict for you, okay? The Hangman card is you're still stuck, or you were stuck in your recent past. Looking at things in a certain situation in regards to this Queen of Swords. Yeah, okay, so the Hangman goes into this, the Temperance card ruled by Sagittarius, okay? So the Hangman card going into the Temperance card. I feel like you were looking at things for some time, and I feel like you were being patient because you were studying how you were feeling internally. Going back to that Hermit card, you were trying to figure out how you felt about this situation before you gave attention to this situation. But I also feel like you were watching this person. You were waiting for this person to come around, but you were studying this person, and I feel like you were on the fence, okay? You were hanging on to this situation, and you were trying to be very, very patient to see what the outcome was. And then finally we have this Queen of Swords who approaches you. What do we need to know about this Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords, 5 of Wands from a completely different deck, okay? So with this Queen of Wands, there's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of back and forth with this person, okay? Then we have this Knight of Pentacles here that I believe is an apology from this Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is this person coming forward to you and telling you how they feel. It could be with the Queen of Wands here, the Queen of Swords here, going into the Justice card. It could be that you guys were dealing with a Libra, or someone who was someone who is, again, someone who works at your job. Could be your boss or a higher up or something like that, because we have the Justice card here, so this is about the law, or like a higher up here. So I feel like in regards to this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this person came to you with an apology, and they were like, look, I'm just going to be honest with how I feel. I'm going to tell you with what's going on. I do also feel like it may be for some of you guys that you received legal notice from this Queen of Swords energy here that you have conflict with, okay? The 6 of Wands here is about pride in this situation, or about being proud of your accomplishments. Let's see why the 6 of Wands is showing up. Wow, yeah. So we have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords here going into the Sun card. Okay, let me try to... Going into the Sun card here, okay? So what I got out of that, what I'm getting out of that is the Six of Wands. Someone's being very prideful. But I also feel like this person here was... I feel like this person was being as honest as they could. They were being very transparent because the Sun card brings a lot of truth, okay? So this person was, they brought a lot of truth to you, okay? I feel like they were being, and they were proud of what they did. They were proud of their apology or their offer to you, okay? But with the King of Swords here, I feel like it goes back to that energy, their energy, to where, there was still almost where you feel like they could have been a little more compassionate with the situation, okay? So I feel like this says more about how you feel about them than they feel about you. I feel like this person is kind of just being the person that they are, although they're not justifying their shitty behavior if they have cause, you know, because I see conflict here, if they've been a shitty person to you. But what I see is that this person did offer an apology or an offer to you, and this is something that they really felt would make you happy. They felt like it was an executive decision, and they felt that it would bring you happiness, and they were happy to deliver that message. But again, with the King of Swords cards there, I feel like this person was just being themselves, okay? They were just being, being objective with the situation, okay? So then it brings us back to that's the recent past, and in this moment though, I feel like in your current, it comes back to that Page of Cups and the Four of Pentacles there, where you're still holding on to certain feelings in regards to this person, and you're wondering if this person is going to make you feel, with the Seven of Swords there, is this person going to try to cheat me in this situation, okay? Now, let's take a look at your future cards. Future cards. We have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Six of Cups again, okay, the Three of Cups, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups here. Okay, the Nine of Cups here. The Two of Swords. The Five of Swords. The Six of Cups. The Three of Cups. And the High Priestess here. So let me just take a minute to read these real quick, guys. So the Nine of Cups here is about you feeling accomplished with yourself, you feeling happy with yourself, and in some situations it may be a little prideful, okay? Okay. And then the Two of Swords. So the Nine of Cups is you're happy, but the Nine of Cups is also suggesting that I have 9 cups, but I'd like to reach that 10 of Cups, which would be my ultimate happiness here, okay? So I'm at a crossroads here is what I'm seeing. So in the future, what I see for you here is, let's start here. What I see is that you are in a good place. You're comfortable. You don't need anyone. You're emotionally fulfilled on your own. You get to a place where you feel good about yourself. But then I feel like there goes that Two of Swords energy here, where you, there's a decision that's going to have to be made, okay? So, and this is regarding your happiness. And you're going to be with this Five of Swords here. You're going to feel a little conflicted here. Okay, you're gonna feel a little conflicted on, should I give this opportunity another chance, or should I give this opportunity a chance in general if it's the first time? But the reason why I say another chance is because we have the Six of Cups there. So that tells me that this is something from your past, or a habit that you keep repeating, or someone or something from your past here. So what I see is that you're in between a decision here. You're indecisive on a decision because you're a little conflicted about decision, and you're afraid that maybe this is going to repeat itself. And what I see here is the Three of Cups here. It could be that in some situations you feel like this person or this situation may have a third party energy here, okay? It could be somebody else in that person's ear that is going to be, you feel like this person possibly is going to influence this situation, okay? Five of Swords about conflict, Six of Cups about past life or past experiences. So you're afraid that the past might repeat itself here, okay? You're afraid that it might repeat itself here, and I feel like it may be that you were cheated out of a situation. It could be in a relationship or a job situation or a friendship, okay? And then we go into the High Priestess card here. So there's some mystery here. There's the unknown here. This is where Spirit tells you your intuition is your Christ consciousness. So you don't need to do this elaborate ritual to connect to your higher conscience. You really just need to just breathe in, breathe out very, very deeply, possibly say a prayer, ask your guides, ask your angels, your ancestors, the divine, to provide you with clarity and to provide you with peace when it comes to this conflict that you are feeling. Because Spirit wants you to be happy here, okay? And Spirit doesn't want you to keep repeating the same old patterns, and you don't want to keep repeating the same old patterns. But you have to differentiate. You have to be able to decipher what is my ego and what is reality here, okay? What is your advice? What is your advice? So what I see here before I draw these advice cards is you're going to be in a place in your near future. You could be feeling this already, where you're starting to feel emotionally balanced and happy again. Things start to make sense for you. And then there's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make, and it's going to cause a little confusion. You're going to be in between one thing or another. And with the Five of Swords here, it may feel a little draining and you may be conflicted. It may even make you feel a little defeated, because it's going to make you go back to that Six of Cups energy where you kind of go into your like childlike mentality, or you start doing the things that are like self-sabotaging or just immature, okay? And it really becomes a thing where Spirit's like, I need you to check in. I need you to rely on your intuition here, not sabotage, okay? What's your advice? Wow. Wow, beautiful. Four of Cups. Okay, Four of Cups. And if you look at her hoodie, I mean, you can't see it on this camera, but her hoodie says over it. Okay, so she's dissatisfied. She's not happy at all. Then we see the Hermit card, which is about introspection. We got that card earlier, okay? Then we have the Five of Swords, again, from a completely different deck, okay? We have the Ten of Cups, and now we have the Ten of Cups upright. We started the reading off in the present moment, which you feel, I'm not happy. I don't know how to reach my happiness. But Spirit is saying with the Ten of Cups, happiness is created, and we are working with you here, okay? Then we have the Page of Wands here, and the Page of Swords, okay? Page of Swords and the Page of Wands, okay? Two beautiful messages coming for you, okay? So what we have here is the Four of Cups here. Spirit is saying your happiness is created here, okay? Your happiness comes from within. And Spirit is also saying you may have to do some soul searching. You may have to really close your eyes, do some meditation, some energy work, and really figure out what is bothering you so much. Who is bothering you so much? And if this situation is taking more than it's giving, I mean, whatever the situation is, we have to move past it. We have to heal from this. And then the Five of Swords here is going back to the Five of Swords that was right above it. The Five of Swords is about feeling defeated, feeling conflicted. So Spirit is saying here, don't self-sabotage. You can be your best friend, but you can also be your worst enemy if you really focus on the wrong things. Then the Ten of Cups here, Spirit is saying, focus on your happiness. Happiness is attainable. You are meant to be filled with abundance, and you are meant to feel love, abundance, gratitude, greatness, happiness, and fulfillment, okay? And the Page of Swords going into the Page of Wands here is Spirit is teaching you a lesson. There's so much to be learned here. You're gaining clarity with situation. You are, Spirit is also saying here, be curious to learn. Be receptive of knowledge, of learning new things. Spirit is also saying, focus on something new that you're passionate about. And if there's something that you've put down for a while that you have been passionate about, but you keep putting down, Spirit is saying, pick it back up and focus on it. Stop picking things up and saying, I like this, I like this, I like this, and then dropping it. Spirit is saying, I need you to focus on one thing and be great at it. Because you're looking for happiness in so many different places that happiness is harder for you to attain that way, okay? Now, that is the conclusion of your reading for this month. I will be doing a bonus reading for the most viewed video, so remember to like and share if you care, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.